You are about to enter a space not defined by walls, but by wounds. A space where love and fear blur together, where apologies echo louder than actions, and where the exit is often hidden in plain sight. This is the trauma bond zone. She didn't remember how she got here, only that, over time, it became harder to imagine leaving. The room wasn't cruel, not always. Sometimes the light through the window was warm. Sometimes his voice outside the door was soft. But the door had no handle on her side, and that was never up for discussion. Every time she questioned the walls, it reminded her how safe they were, how no one else would ever understand her, how hard he was trying. She believed him because she needed to. The letters started showing up when she stopped responding. At first they were tender. I love you. You make me better. Don't give up on me. She held those words like lifelines. Then came the others. You're too sensitive. If you just communicated better, look what you made me do. The room would grow colder after those. The light would dim. Her breath would tighten. But the tender letters always came back, just in time, enough to keep her hoping, enough to keep her pacing. She didn't know the name for it, but her nervous system did. The ache, the pull, the panic of release. It wasn't love, it was a trauma bond. One day she stopped looking at the door. She stopped reading the letters, stopped hoping they'd sound different. And in that stillness, she noticed something else, a seam, almost invisible, on the wall behind her. She pressed her palm to it. It gave way. Not to another prison, but to light, to silence, to air she hadn't breathed in years. And she stepped through, not because she stopped loving him, but because she started loving herself. Sometimes, the door they say you must use is the very one they've locked. And sometimes your freedom isn't where the promises are, but where your peace begins. You've just witnessed a story from the Trauma Bond Zone.